Are you willing to accept that morality, that there is no objective essence to morality? It's just subjective ideas that are floating around out there that human beings hold on to. That there is nothing objectively true about killing an innocent child. It just doesn't feel right, or it's just wrong because it's subjectively wrong according to our current understanding.
Oh my God, this goddamn thing again. Guys, okay. People throw around the words objective and subjective, and they're not really clear about what they mean, okay? Again, if by objective morality, okay? By morality, okay? Is there any objective reason why we shouldn't be killing a random child, okay? Objective as in the sense that, does the universe care about it? Like, is there something within the fabric of the universe that makes a killing of anything or anything wrong, right or wrong? No, there's nothing. There's no code. There's nothing in the DNA, in the back-end code of the universe that somebody like typed in that makes it this right and wrong, okay? But who gives a crap that the universe does not have a back-end code in it that makes things right or wrong? Okay, we care about things, okay, and there's objective ways to make our lives better, and there are objective ways that makes our lives more miserable. Okay, so if when you say objective, if you mean like somewhere written within the fabric of the universe that this is right and this is wrong, no, there is no objective morality in this sense. Okay, but if you by objective, there's another way of looking at objective and subjective. If by objective you mean, given that we want to be happy, given that we want highest number of people to be happy, are there objectively better ways of achieving that? Then yes, you could analyze and you could figure out these methods objectively get us to those directions better than these other methods. Okay, if that's what you mean by objective, then yes, there's objective morality, okay? That really depends on what you mean, and you guys should not let people switch that between you. They switch that between you. This is a trick, okay? They're like, oh, there's no objective morality, and you're like, yeah, there's no objective morality because, yeah, the universe, why would the random rocks flying in the space tell you like, oh, yeah, don't do this, don't steal? Of course, there's no objective morality. Like, oh, okay, so then they will switch to that other definition. Like, well, if there is no objective morality, who's to tell me that I shouldn't be killing children randomly? Okay, like, well, given that our desire is for us to be happy and we want to see other people to be happy, there are objectively wrong way of achieving this and objectively correct ways better ways of achieving this. In that say the methodology of achieving the said goals, some of them are objectively better than the other ones. That's why you shouldn't do certain things. That's why we come up with ethical codes, because we care about some things and we want to achieve our goals. Like, why do you care? Why do you have these goals? We just do. We want. I don't know if you're a psychopath. If you are, then maybe this doesn't apply to you. But the rest of us, we want to see other people. We want to be happy, and we want to see other people happy. Okay? I could tell you this is because of evolutionary reason, and we're like social animals, and we want to cooperate. But But for this discussion, it doesn't even matter why. There is a reason why we care, but for the sake of coming with ethical codes, it doesn't even matter why we care. We just do. We care. We want to be happy, and we want to see other people happy, and we're going to figure out the best standards and the best rules and the best codes for us to get us there. You're like, oh, well, if there is no God and there's no objective morality written within the fabric universe, then I'm just going to go and randomly kill. Well, then we're going to put you to jail, okay? We're going to arrest your ass, and we're going to put you somewhere that you can't harm anybody, okay? Because the rest of us who decided, okay, why should I stop? If there is no objective morality, then why shouldn't I do this, okay? Well, you could do that, but because you go ahead, and the rest of us who care about other people's happiness will try to stop you, and there's more of us, so you go to jail, okay? That's how it works, okay? This is the rule of the majority here, okay? So you don't care about other people's happiness, So you're not going to come up with like standards and methods and rules that come up that you don't care about these rules that we come up with that make society a better place, right? The rest of us do care. So what are we going to do? You're going to come and you're going to try to make the society a miserable place? We arrest your ass. We arrest your ass and we'll put you somewhere that you can harm the rest of us. How about that? How's that? That's what we do. Is my audio okay?
You acknowledge that atheism puts you in the position where you cannot account for objective moral values and duty.
Okay, I don't care if I'm laggy. It doesn't matter, okay? My audio is good, right? My audio is good. Yes.
Are you happy with that? Do you acknowledge that? Do you follow through with that? That's another question you have to ask yourself. So that's the first, or the second thing I'd like you to do is to really question or ask yourself, are you willing to fully follow through with the implications of atheism if you truly believe atheism to be true? If not, and the ideas or the things I've shared with you don't sit well with you, well, then it's maybe time you really ask yourself, are you an atheist? Do you truly believe it's true then? Which I would say it is not the case. And are you willing to continue to hold on to this worldview, this outlook, this philosophy, whatever you want to call it?
Okay, first of all, everything you said so far was not absolute horse crap. But even if it was true, even if it was like, yes. If there is no God, we would have this uncomfortable conclusion that we cannot escape. Every single thing that you said is not an uncomfortable conclusion that is forced on us because of atheism. In fact, it's the absolute opposite. But let's say it was. Let's say that atheism would lead to some conclusions that are extremely uncomfortable to you. Why would you change your belief based on uncomfortable conclusions? Is that really like, hey, look, your atheism will get you these uncomfortable conclusions. Do you like these uncomfortable conclusions? No, you don't? Well, maybe you should reconsider atheism. No! That's not how you come up with a belief system, you moron. You do not come up with your belief system based on the conclusions that you want. You know, is that how you pick your ideology? Like, let's see what I'm comfortable with. Let's see what premises will get me the conclusions that I'm comfortable with. Is that how you come up with your ideology? So if you want to believe in things that are more closer to reality, then you have to deal with uncomfortable conclusions.